I'm Scotty Allen.
I'm Kurt Christensen.
My name's Andrew Farmer.
I'm AT. I'm one of the co-founders of Zynga.
I'm a grad student in computer science at the University of Kansas.
This crowd's very tech savvy, very smart and focused.
The vibe is really like, look, we all know how to build stuff, we're all interested, but we all kind of want a push.
This morning I've learned a lot.
A lot of founders mentioned how surprised they were by the cluelessness on investors. The present company accepted, I'm sure.
Well, we had two perspectives. We had Greg McAdoo from Sequoia Capital.
One of the things you find out about in tough times is that everybody is willing and sometimes has no choice but to try different things. Customers buy from vendors like startups that they might not have considered buying from in better times.
Right after that, we had Jason Fried from 37 Signals, which is kind of a different perspective on bootstrapping your business.
Price forces you to be really damn good. So I would think about pricing something as early as you can. So if you're thinking about, when should I start charging? Tomorrow. Start charging tomorrow. Find something that you can sell tomorrow. So that's the free side. We give away all the intellectual property, right? All the intellectual property, all the technology free in bits form. And then we have a store that goes along with it, and we sell the finished goods.
All of the different speakers had really interesting presentations, but a lot of them really contradicted each other. And the one thing I took away was the one thing that was in common in all of the talks that I heard was, don't be afraid, go do this today. And
if you're not going to definitely fail if it doesn't work, then you're not really doing it, So it has to be kind of scary. Someone's like, Twitter must be like a roller coaster ride for you guys. And I'm like, totally is, because sometimes you want to throw up and sometimes it's fun. So.
And you might die, unlike a roller coaster.
Exactly.
I think to me the most interesting part about Facebook is that it's not Google. I guess the message there is, even if you're not going to start a startup right away, if you've been in your current job for a long time, I think you should quit. It's uncomfortable. I mean, and that's what I think. At Google, it was really comfortable. I knew all the people.
I was kind of bummed now that I didn't get to hear everybody. How was Zuckerberg and Evan?
Zuckerberg was really interesting. It's actually interesting to hear how his his sort of speaking patterns have changed over the years. He's much more. No, he's definitely. Yeah, someone actually called him on it because
some schools like Dartmouth, half the school signed up in one night. So I would just I think it was I got to someone in student government there, and they just sent it out to the whole school and was like, you should sign up for this. And yeah, it's pretty good.
I like to say that the best businesses are the ones that can figure out how to combine profits, passion, and purpose. And vision and culture can really help you do that.
I found love in the fall.
There were some good takeaways from the founder of Lotus also about that. He mentioned that culture is something you have to really focus on, and you can't excuse people for breaking that. And Tony said it as well, right?
Please have your actions be congruent with what you're advocating, because the fastest way to lose credibility and tank morale is to go and say a lot of high-minded things about we're going to be a special company in ways X and Y and Z, and then completely fail to honor that in practice because people correct.
This is another thing that entrepreneurs get wrong all the time. What really matters is that you control your board and your company. The valuation is not what matters. So then what they do is they talk about hiring, they'll either talk about hiring a COO, which you're like, hell yeah, someone else to do my job, bring him on. Then what you find out is there's no really good world-class COO who will work for, a 20-something-year-old, except for Mark. Cheryl's awesome. I wish I worked for Cheryl. So then you have to make them CEO. And you're like, I don't like that. So then, if you disagree, all of a sudden, the happy smiley thing goes away. And it's like witch hunt time. So
Oh yeah, to introduce myself, my name is Amit Mahajan. I'm the lead developer of Farmville.
Okay.
Hey, Joel Poloni, one of the developers on Farmville. Amit and I actually had our own startup. Recently sold it to Zynga, and now kind of came in and worked on Farmville together.
And you're...
Oh, I'm a nobody.
Oh, no, let's see
you're
who you are.
somebody.